On to the third on the programme, back into Class 5 company here for race number 3. It's a 1650, headed by Smart Salute. And Neil Callow dropped back into Class 5, a place he's won twice before. Indigenous Star beaten favourite at Shartin last night behind Chu Chow Kid. Wonderful Tiger's been beaten favourite in his last 2 starts. He has run second though. Spinning Dance, the 9-year-old, a 2-time course and distance winner. Le Pegas, who's won 2 of his 3 starts course and distance this season. Triumphal win 4th behind Rookie Star. 2 starts over course and distance. Happy gets the hood back on. And Celebration, we've finished off strongly behind Holy Unicorn. Just out of the money. The jump from barrier 12 here with Karis Teton in at the saddle. Lucky Storm and So Generous have been up at Chung Fa, returning on the 3rd and the 6th of December.
All right, well, Lucky Storm, probably an obvious leader here with Le Pegas. Celebration's got the option to travel forward should he wish from that wide barrier, but he is a horse that's closed off well. I don't think Amazing Gold will be too far away from him in the early stages from gate 3. And Wonderful Tiger, again, a nice barrier draw for him, this time gate 1.
Yeah, and he's run second in his last 2 starts, and he looks full of beans here, Wonderful Tiger. He's going really nicely. So he's in career best form here since he's been here in Hong Kong anyway. Chris So and Sylvester Sosa is down to a rating of 36, so he's entitled to do something. This is Le Pegas. He's going here, and he's with Applause, who'll be racing in another race later on with Zach Purton aboard. But Le Pegas has run 2 of his last 3. And Celebration, I thought looked like he'd picked up a little bit with Karis Teton aboard. He's got a wide draw, though. That'll make it a little bit trickier. 12, but he is down to rating of 23.
All right, let's start off with Indigenous Star. This is at Shartin, along with Lucky Storm. He got back here, Indigenous Star, as he does, but finished off strongly.
Yep, he was in that trial we actually saw earlier on as well with Doctor's Delight. He got home strongly in that, so he's well prepared for his second start at the Valley. That trial was at the Valley, and I think, coming down into this class for the second time, he should be very, very competitive and be doing his best work late. 23 starts, just the 1 win. That 1 win was in Class 4.
Yeah, I think he's going to run very well. I've given Lucky Storm a chance too. I thought he didn't run too badly. I've got both those horses in the numbers.
All right, OK. On to Le Pegas, who's been in great hearts, out in front, rolling along. He won 2, he got nailed here by Rookie Star. Colin Wongcho actually got past him as well, who won the early one.
Yeah, Le Pegas had 3 starts for 2 wins, a third. Had more weight to carry this time. He'll go around with the same weight with Matthew Poon taking over from Dylan Moe. He is in good form. It's another little tricky barrier. He'll roll forward as the speed map suggested, and he'll be right there in the finish, no doubt.
Yeah, it was just dropping away at the very end of that race there, so I just wonder. I mean, he had those 2 wins, and he's got up the ratings a little bit. I know he's still in Class 5, so...
Maybe at the end of his tether as well?
Maybe a little bit. I mean, he's only had 3 starts this season, to be fair, but, yeah, it just worried me a bit.
All right, so that's Le Pegas. Amazing Gold, the next one we'll have a look at, who was a winner, 3 starts back for Jimmy Ting. He's now with David Hall.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that's all eventuated, but has left Jimmy Ting following his last start 3rd, which we're looking at here, and he got beaten by the all-conquering Smart Baby, who will run again later on in the card. And I thought this was a reasonably good effort. He won earlier on in the season in this grade, drawn well, Joe Moreira to ride. I think he'll be very hard to beat. He's a horse that's performed well in 3 before. I have made him a best once before, and I'm going to have another little crack.
I reckon you have more than once.
No, a best bet once.
Okay.
Yeah, I've tipped him many times. But I best betted him earlier on in the season, and I'm happy to take the money that I got.
No, he won. And he did win. And can't take it back.
I'm still recuperating, though, from the years gone by.
I know you got the post and the wall and the mug and stuff.
Yeah, I've got everything.
I wonder if Jimmy Ting was fined recently for having too many horses, so I wonder if Amazing Gold was one of the ones that
maybe
got the cut and was
possibly
moved on. Yeah, because he's still in good form. This isn't a bad Class 5, this one, Paul.
It's not bad, is it? No, I thought there was a bit of form here. I'm going to go with Wonderful Tiger because he's been very consistent. It's interesting that Zach Purton did ride him last time and he's gone Indigenous Star. So I've got that as a Quinella, Wonderful Tiger and Indigenous Star. Amazing Gold, old Brett's favourite pin-up boy, I've got him in there as well. And also Lucky Storm from the front. I think he'll go forward, and he's got the Claimer as well from barrier 4. 3, 2, 7 and 9. I'll go Exotics because I think it's not that cut and dried, this race.
7, 6, 2, 3 for me. I think Amazing Gold stalks the lead. 1650, he does take a little bit of time to build his pace, so I wouldn't be surprised if Joe got moving a little bit further out than perhaps when they turn into the stretch, just to get the others chasing a bit. But I think he'll win 7, 6, 2 and 3.
All right, first leg of the 6. That we've all got the 7, 2 and 3 in, but I've got the 2 on top. That's Indigenous Star. Right, short break for us. We're back with the feature. That's next, which is also the first leg of the Triple Trio.